I'm just gonna take the attendance. Okay. I'm gonna take the picture. So let's look at the camera, please. At the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you so much. Now let's continue with the exercise. So it says model with the multiple uses to express degrees of certainty. Use must or must not, can't, could or could not, might not, or may not. I'm certain Bansky must have wanted to win that Oscar. People thought he could have been trying to get publicity for the movie. The website Hot might have been planned, by Bansky himself. Then we have to express obligation, advice, and opinions. So in that case, we're gonna use should not or should. Do not use must not for must not have for obligation, advice, or opinions about the past. Bansky shouldn't have painted on other people's property. Obligation, right? Then we have he should be more careful. Advice. The magazine readers shouldn't have expected Bansky to reveal his identity just because of an article, okay? So this is opinion. Now we have some examples. Use the modals to write reactions to the situation. So we have you and your friend planned to meet, but your friend never arrived. So what modals can we use for this reaction? And we have an example. He might have been busy at work, but he should have called to tell me, okay? So that's what we have to do, okay? I want you to write the reactions about this situation. Then we have, you loaned, ask for money. Your classmate a lot of money last week, but she still hasn't repaid you, okay? That is a big problem. Can you please write a sentence using the modals? Do you understand what you have to do? Yes? Okay, so let's do it, please. Let's work on that. And when you finish, let me know. Let me know when you finish, please. Are you done?
It's done, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Don't worry if you make a mistake, right? Right now, we are just practicing, okay? So volunteer for number 2. Read the situation and then give me the sentence.
Okay, you loaned your classmate a lot of money last week, but she still hasn't repaired you. And I think she must not have any penny yet,
She must.
any dollar, any not have any money.
Mm, 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 mm. I would say,
Sorry,
okay,
sorry,
what do you say? Sorry.
nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because my computer got frozen for some seconds. I thought you were talking. So, could you repeat one more time?
She must not have had any money.
But remember, because what do you want to say? In Spanish?
Eh, Ella no ha tenido nada de dinero.
Ajá. But remember, what you want to express is, in this case, we can say an obligation, an advice, can be. It can be also an opinion, okay? I would say, for example, you loaned your classmate a lot of money last week, but she still hasn't repaid you. And remember, what you are doing is you are giving a reaction about the situation. Yes, it's a reaction. So this is the situation. What is your reaction? Who can give me another example?
Me, teacher.
What do you put?
I wrote that she should have been repaid you the money.
One more time, what do you say at the beginning?
She should have been repaid you the money.
Okay, she should have,
Oh, sorry, teacher. It is in my case. Well, she should have been repaid me the money because I loaned to her the money.
okay. I would say, for me in this situation, it's not an advice. I would say that is for me an obligation. Okay, because you gave her money to her and she hasn't repaid you, right? So I would say she must have paid you, okay? Obligation, right? That can be one example. If you want to give an advice, sorry, you can say, well, she should be more responsible. Okay, I would say that because that is something that you have to do because it's like what can we say? That situation talks about you and it means that you are not responsible with your obligations. Okay, that's what I would say. She should be more responsible, okay, with that situation. What about number 3? You feel sick after a big fish dinner. Wow.
Okay, and for me, teacher, I think you shouldn't eat a lot of fish for the dinner.
You shouldn't eat. Okay. That can be like an opinion, right, Jonathan? You shouldn't. So in that case, Jonathan, you shouldn't have eaten, okay? Because we are using, in
You
this
shouldn't.
case,
You
sorry?
shouldn't have. You shouldn't have eating.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's like what we say, no debiste haber comido. Okay,
Okay.
you shouldn't have eaten a lot of fish, okay? Or you shouldn't have eaten fish for dinner because maybe it's too much for your stomach. I don't know, something like that. But I agree with you.
Thank you.
Pay attention. If you see, guys, when I say have painted, have expected, okay, I'm using in that case, that is present perfect, okay? Number 4, you receive flowers from a secret admirer. What would you do? What do you put?
In my case, I wrote that I should have appreciate the flowers to her.
I should have appreciated.
The flowers to her.
Okay, yeah, that can be possible, right? No matter who gave them to you, you have to appreciate, right? 5, you haven't received any phone calls or text messages in a week. You haven't received any phone calls or text messages in a week.
In
Any
my
comment?
case, in,
Sorry?
in my case, I wrote I should be more friendly.
I should be more friendly. Mm, 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 mm. Well, maybe because you think that you haven't received phones in phone calls and messages because you don't have friends, right? That's what you mean. Yes, right, Heriberto?
Yes, yes, because I have um, much time on not talking with nothing with nobody.
With nobody, right? Okay, thank you. Another comment? Mm-hmm. No comments? What do you put, Jonathan?
Teacher, I didn't this exercise.
Oh, okay. And you, Mario, what do you put in number 5?
You may have been rude.
You may have been
Rude.
rude, and that's why nobody wants to talk to you, right? That can be possible, okay? So, number 6, your boss promised to promote you, but it still hasn't happened.
I put your boss may have been lying you.
Totally agree, okay? I agree with you. Another comment?
In my case, I growth. I should be patient and waiting for the promotion.
Okay, yeah, that can be possible too, right? Or you can say, well, you shouldn't have expected it. It was a liar, right? Thank you so much. So look, it says discussion, right? What's the explanation? Read these headlines about strange events. How would you explain them? Okay, pay attention. Jonathan, can you please help me to read? Right now, just read. And here we have useful expressions. Look, disagreeing. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Sorry. Well, maybe, but I know what you mean, but this is for discussion, right? Jonathan.
Okay, teacher. Mystery song irrit. So
Irritates
what is the okay? Mystery song irritates
village.
village. Sorry, each night from midnight to 4 p.m. A mysterious humming sound keeps the tier 100 resident of Woodland, England awake. Sorry, there are no factories or large roads nearby, and
Nearby.
so nearby, and so far nobody can explain the sound.
Okay, thank you. Mario. Colored.
Okay. Colored honey puzzled farmers. In a French region famous for its honey, bees had been producing it in shades of blue and green. Farmers says the honey is unsellable and they are investigating the cause.
Okay, thank you. Heriberto.
Okay. River runs red. Shocked residents watched in disbelief last week as the river running through their city turned a deep red color. Some people rushed to save a bottle of the colored water while they had the chance.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's talk about this. A mystery sound irritates village. What do you think about this situation, okay? How would you explain them? What do you think about this?
Teacher, maybe is the same with the scare susto.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I agree with this paragraph because sometimes in my job, I hear the the sound, and these sounds are very are very are very irritated
Okay.
because when I am concentrating my activities, I hear this sound. Are these sounds are very how do you say, teacher? Extraño.
Strange.
Are very strange, and I hear loud, and when the people are moving boxes, or people, I hear the people are are loud in the final of the warehouse, maybe on the bathroom in my job.
Okay. And you don't wear, Jonathan, like earphones or something like that?
Mm,
No.
mm, no, teacher, but only sometimes I it's difficult to can concentrate when I use the earphones.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
for example, in this class, I feel good, teacher, but when I realize another activity, it's it's uncomfortable for me
Yes.
use the earphones, teacher.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, in my case, I agree with you. I don't like to wear the earphones. It's uncomfortable for me. It's like
Yes,
painful. Maybe because my ears are a little bit small, I think. I don't know, but when you put that here, for me, it's painful. My husband likes to watch movies with his earphones, and I don't like it. It's so painful for me. You can listen better, but I don't like it. All right.
teacher,
Thank you.
the people use the earphones to can sleep, maybe
To
in
sleep.
some countries, the people use these earphones
Yes,
can
it's true.
better.
All right. Thank you so much. Another comment. What do you think about that, guys?
The first one.
Yes.
I'm not sure, but maybe it's for maybe the buildings are old and the paint line or the material of the buildings when it's nice make smaller because the materials makes me smaller when it's cold and that's make that strange sounds.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Heriberto, what do you think about this mystery sound?
And in my opinion, I think that is the sound is caused by a kind of insects that are in the forest, and maybe like a home of bees or insects in the ground could have produced this strange sound.
Okay. Thank you so much. Then we have the next one, colored honey puzzles farmers. In a French region famous for its honey, bees have been producing it in shades of blue and green. Farmers say the honey is unsettable and they are investigating the cause. What do you think about that?
Maybe the bees are eating strange flowers, because the honey is from flowers.
Yes, that is a good option, right?
I agree with Mario too.
Yes. Jonathan, any comments?
Yes, I agree with my classmate teacher. It depends to the colors of flowers.
Okay, thank you. Then we have river runs red. Shocked residents watched in disbelief last week as the river running through their city turned a deep red color. Some people rushed to save a bottle of colored water while they had the chance. What do you think? What could happen here?
Maybe it's like here in Salvador. I remember one of lake makes green because algae.
Coatepeque, that is
Yeah.
Coatepeque.
Maybe that's why maybe some algae makes the river red, or some fish. I don't know.
Yes, that can be one reason, right? Another comment?
Yes, I agree with Mario. I think that is a kind of plants that are under the water, and the plants are making the red color in the lake.
Okay, so we can say the plants could have caused this problem, right?
Yes.
And Mario, algas, that is seaweed.
Okay.
Seaweed. Okay, what do you think, Jonathan?
Okay, teacher. I understand a little this paragraph, but I think it is for the factories when the factories
Throw
yes,
their waste, right?
yes, draw the waste at the rivers or oceans. I think, teacher.
Yes, that can be another possibility, right? Maybe. Uh, well, the water might have been making this color, right? That is changing. Maybe they have contaminating, right? The river, and they don't know. So that can
Yes,
be.
teacher. Teacher, another comment it could be the beach when the beach it is red. Sometimes the beach is red. I think I don't know, but what happened in this moment with the beach?
Yes, I know there is one in Colombia. I don't remember what is its name, but the water is red at the beach. But I was reading that it's because of the seaweed. That is its color, okay? And it changes. But in that place, all the year, all the time is red, but it's because of it, because of the seaweed, las algas, right? That is the problem. All right, so remember, when you give your opinion, you can try to use the modals. For example, here it says, airplanes flying overhead, okay, could have caused the noise in that village. So you will have homework for Monday. Could you please look for the meaning? The meaning of must have wanted, could have been trying, might have been planned, shouldn't have, should be, and shouldn't have expected. I want you to look for the meanings so you can have a better idea about the uses, Okay, that's what we are going to do. We look for the meaning in Spanish. And please write one example for each one. One for must have, one for could have been, etc. Do you understand what you have to do? Yes? So please, that's going to
No,
be for Monday. No,
you,
Mario?
Yes,
no, the sound is I hear you because
Oh, I'm
your
sorry. I'm
transit
so sorry.
one was frozen.
I was asking you for the meaning of all the modal uses. So you will look for the meaning of could have been trying, must have wanted, might have been planned, shouldn't have painted, should be, shouldn't have expected. So you will look for the meaning and then you will write one example for each one. So you have a better idea about its meaning. Okay, that's gonna be for Monday. Sentences and the meaning of each one. Okay, that's what we are going to do. So thank you so much, guys, for everything, for being in the class. I hope you have a great Friday and an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you on Monday, okay? Thank you so much for everything, and good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Night, teacher. Thank you.
See
thank
you,
you,
teacher.
teacher.
Welcome.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.